and I'm a rageaholic. Yeah, and I love being a comedian, a comedy hen, a funny chicken. Yeah, 2,000 years ago, I would have been sacrificed for being a comedian. 200 years ago, I would have been accused of witchcraft and burnt at the stake for being a female comic. 50 years ago, I would have been lynched for being a black comedian. And nowadays, I'd just be murdered because that's just the cold world in which we live. It's cold, man, but there is some light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, there is. I mean, that Benedict Cumberbatch, I mean, he's the shining light. I mean, isn't it noble the way he's defending struggling coloured actors at the moment? I mean, don't you just love the word coloured when describing black people? Yeah, I love it. Coloured. I mean, it's like the whole world is a giant colouring in book for the white people. We just get born and start colouring people in. I mean, where does the coloured line begin? Does it begin with a soft yellow for the Chinese? Does it begin with a brown felt tip for the Indians? Or do you get a big fat black permanent marker and start colouring in black people? I mean, you can't really blame Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch? Fucking quintessential Englishman. I mean, colour just rolls off the tongue for him. It's like as natural as saying, those dark chaps or those fuzzy wussies. You see, it's only a problem when labelling black people. I mean, my white friends don't mind what I call them. I can say, all right, Chalky, and they say, oh, hi. All right, Milky. Oh, what's he saying? Hey, you cracker-ass cracker. Tasha, you're a joker. But you can't call black people shit. You call them Negroes. What? Who the fuck you calling a Negro? You call them coloured. What? Who the fuck you calling coloured? You call them African. But I'm African though. I'm Jamaican. You call them black. What? You colourblind. I'm not black. I'm actually a very dark brown. I mean, so you're not going to know what to describe us like or how to introduce us. Go, oh, my friend Winston. He's a person. Or, did you see the police chasing that person down the road? I mean, soon the police are going to get fed up of all this PC bullshit. They're going to say, oh, I was chasing a jungle bunny and he was faster than Usain Bolt. Yeah, I see that Broadchurch didn't go down too well with all this mumbled dialogue. Yeah, gosh, man, mumbled. I mean, it's really bad news because when white people are pissed off with their TV, it means black people are going to suffer. Especially if you're in the criminal justice system. It's like, oh, I waited forever for that series 2 and it was shit. I want to stop and search for all black youths in the area. Or David Tennant's acting was absolutely atrocious. I'm giving that black dude 50 years for shoplifting. I mean, it's probably the same in South Africa in the days of the ANC. The ANC program was rubbish. I sentenced Mandela to 40 years. It's the circle of strife. Yeah, man. Circle of strife. Yeah, it probably is down to shit TV. Why people do bad things like create reality TV shows. Ugh. I mean, I see they got that chicken shop back on again, and it's a fly on the wall documentary about, guess what? A chicken shop. And it's like, hooray for black people, because there's a chance for them to get on TV. I mean, if I was a serious black actor, I know where I'd be headed. Down to the chicken shop. Down to the chicken shop to show off my acting skills. I'd like to order 2 pieces of chicken with a side of radish and some ketchup. Or else it's welcome back to the hard to get a job market. I mean, I know that basically the chicken shop is a happy meeting place of the races. I mean, you got your ordinary black folk mixed with your white, drunk out of their minds white folk, and you got it's all like served up with some Indian folk. So I just love it, love that shit. But I love me musicals as well. I love musicals. I love The Wizard of Oz, and I love the ghetto version, The Wiz. Yeah, it's like the Wizard of Oz is like lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! And the Wizard's like muggers, murderers, and pimps. Oh shit! And Michael Jackson was the scarecrow in The Wiz. And seeing he was as late as suspected child molester, the Wiz becomes the stuff of nightmares. Yeah, I mean, in the Wizard of Oz, Dorothy and her friends, they're like prancing through the pretty poppy fields. But in The Wiz, they like end up in some downtown ghetto opium den. I mean, you half expect Dorothy to turn around and like say to Tin Man, "You got that next hit, Tin Man? I got the Jones real bad. I'll suck your dick. Got a bit too excited about that. In the Wizard of Oz, you got the Emerald City. In the Wiz, you got the Twin Towers. In the scenery, adding yet another conspiracy theory to the bombing. It was the revenge of the Wicked Witch of the East. And the Wiz was played by Richard Pryor. Yeah, he was like sitting in some mysterious smoke-filled room. He never could lay off the crack pipe in those days. And they're also making a remake of Annie. They cast a black girl as the lead role. The only awful more unwanted than a ginger kid. So, yeah, basically, I used to spend a lot of time indoors in the day, self-medicating, masturbating, and watching shit TV. The home of depressing, bottom-of-the-barrel advertisements. Oh. I mean, it was like commercials like, so, are you prepared to die? We can help you with your cancer. Poor Kwame is drinking shitty water and dying. Baxter the tiger, the Siberian tiger, is dying of cancer and drinking shitty water. And there are only 5 tigers left on planet Earth. I mean, all this fear and guilt tripping, just to squeeze a couple of quid out of me, it's just led me to pay my dealer more money, and he hasn't even got a problem with dying cancerous shitty water thing. Gosh, man, it's like, he should have his own ad. It's like, Reds, the South London dealer, is gonna be beaten badly by Mr. Big, unless he sells his supply of copious amounts of cocaine. You can help him by paying £50 a day, or whatever you can. For £50, you'll get a gram of coke, a personal number for updates, and secret codes to communicate. Please give generously. Come on, put a smile back on that face. Yeah, has anyone seen in the news about that plain cigarette packaging? Yeah, if anything like the Australian style goes ahead, there's going to be horrifying images displayed all over them. Now, if you're going to do horrifying, don't do dodgy cancer growth or open heart surgery. Why not have an image of Nigel Farage with his butt cheeks sprayed open? Or Ed Miliband puking into a bacon sandwich? Or better yet, David Cameron teabagging a 90-year-old? Politicians in compromising positions. Or you could just have politicians. I mean, imagine taking a fag out of a pack with Nigel Farage's smug mug on it. I mean, only people who deserve to die from smoking-related illnesses would be proud to be seen smoking out of a pack like that. Yeah, I mean, you could have an image of the Prophet Muhammad that would stop the whole Islamic population from smoking, but it could get a bit messy for the news agents that stop them. But give me a pack with a representative from the Green Party on any day of the week. Yeah, that must be a really interesting smoke. I want to get high, so high. Thanks, you've been great, and I've been Natasha.